Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's get down to it, I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off your new career as a Cyber Sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are. Okay, which of them are important then? Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start working on some cases. Okay, this is where we actually begin the sleuthing part of the game, I guess. Chapter 2! Search for the father Yuko Yamashina. Okay, I have heard there's about 20 chapters in this game, so I don't know, if 4 episodes to each chapter 2, not sure if that sets a good standard for us, I guess we'll see. The whiteboard displays cases received by the office. Click accept on the case report to start investigating. You can check the details and current status of the case from the player menu on your Digivice. When you report the case is over, you'll be eligible for a reward. You cannot carry on multiple investigations at the same time. When you take on another case during an investigation, please temporarily stop the investigation. Search and interrupt the case report to continue an investigation from where you left off. The type of case indicated by a coloured magnet. Red is an urgent case, blue/yellow is a normal case, purple is a bonus case which is downloadable content, and green is a digifarm case. I have downloaded some optional missions from the PlayStation Store because for some reason they were all free, but I'm not sure we can accept those yet. Why is there blue/yellow as a normal case? What's the difference between blue and yellow then? There must be something. Rewards for urgent cases marked with red magnets are generally better, but you solve those cases first. If you say so. One new case was added, top quality beans, difficulty 1 star. Client Kyoko Kuramai, place Kuramai Detective Agency, purchase coffee beans at K-Cap. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. Reward 300 yen, CSP obtained 500, HP capsule C times 5. What's CSP? I'm guessing it's Cyber Sleuth something, probably Cyber Sleuth points. Top quality beans, investigation starts. Seems like you're able to accept the case. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard, just like that. I'll add some new cases every so often, so make sure to check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case too. Okay then, so meet and greet. Shouldn't we go find Nokia and Arata and tell them we're fine? Oh, hello, it's you again, Mirai. I thought you were in the digital world. I didn't know you can come over here. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Why don't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. Why do you have to do it for me? We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. I don't like this. I demand having free agency. Okay, then stick out your right. Hold still. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move, leave it all to me. What are you doing to me? All done. Just made me stick my arm out. What's this got to do with anything? I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. Couldn't we already scan data? In other words, once things in the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Okay. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. This isn't just any technology. What exactly are you? This isn't just any technology. You shouldn't be surprised by such things. Your body will continue to... No, it's better if you don't know what the future holds. All should be as fate directs. Oh, come on, give me spoilers. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use the connection jump to come directly to the Digilab from wherever you might be. Okay then. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as this world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Gee, that's so foreshadowing. Meeting with you assures me the light of hope that will shine from this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. Actually, don't I have some Digimon I need to Digivolve yet? I can't remember for sure, because it's been a long time since I've done an episode of this, but yeah, he's at max level. They're not, but who knows, they might be ready to Digivolve soon. Can we go do that? I'm gonna just Digilab from here, but I should finish up this case in Nakano first. Okay, so we have to go and get coffee beans and meet and greet everybody. Well, there's so many people to talk to. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to everyone, but I'm only gonna show you the ones that actually matter, and I missed somebody back here, so I guess I'll go talk to her first. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh dear, we're still getting ready to open. Just hold tight a bit. Huh? You the new kid at the Kuramai Detective Agency? In that case, you're a Nakanite as well. Welcome to Broadway. It's a little strange, but it's a lot interesting, don't you think? You're more than welcome as a customer. Come by any time we're open. Okay, can you tell me when you're open? I guess it's just basically a general shop then. Oh, we've got another shiny thing. It is. Can I pick up? There we go. Agumon Expert Medal. What does that even mean? I think we've picked up tons of medals by now, but I don't. Yeah, Digimon medals, Agumon, Kunamon, Gumimon, Koromon, Tanomon, Papamon, Poyamon, Minamon. Even got duplicates of some of them, but what do they actually do? No one's explained it to me yet. Is it just a collectible thing? Oh, Nokia! I said we need to go and talk to you guys. Huh? Oh, hey, you're safe, phew! Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one. But are those little critters okay, I wonder? What, Agumon and Gabumon? I'm sure they're fine. No way, you don't remember? You insensitive Claude, the Digimon that protected me. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. That must have sucked you. I'm really sorry. Well, it kind of sucked, I guess. We did just lose our body over it. Well, do you want to go shopping now? I'm kind of a bit busy. Wow, you're a Cyber Sleuth now. That's great. A Cyber Sleuth? Really? You don't know what that is, do you? I wouldn't put it past you. I didn't know what it is. What is that exactly? What's a Cyber Sleuth? No skin off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. It's probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. And Arthur, he was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. That's a little depressing knowing I was lied to the whole time. I haven't seen him since. Well, it's not exactly lying. Did you ever ask him, are you a hacker? And if he said no, then yes, he would have been lying. This is the pits. Times like these I just want to throw in my new Jibikin single and get my freak on. Please don't. It's a public place. Presenting the Offline Coliseum. I'm your host, the cute kitty maid Oru. Is there anything you'd like to ask me out? Well, also an offline Coliseum. I imagine it's just going to be like some offline multiplayer. The Offline Coliseum is a place where tamers need to test their strength. The Coliseum has 6 different competition levels. Winning each cup gives you fabulous prizes. Oh, so it's not a multiplayer thing. It's actually an optional challenge, I guess. Or optional tournaments. What are the rules? The rules are simple. Make it to the top of the knockout tourney to win. Even one loss will knock you back to the first round, meowch. So harsh. You can't recover between matches, but you can use items. Use them well. Gee, that's so generous. Okay, how do I actually take part then? There's no... Is it not through that door? Hang on a second. Ah, so you have to access it from the arcade machine. Well, I don't really think our Digimon are in a state yet where they're strong enough to win anyway, so I guess we'll just leave it be for now. Oh, are you here to give me a medal too? What kind of medals you ask? Digimon medals, if there was any other kind. Collecting Digimon medals is my dream, it's my life, it's my everything. That's why I'm known as the Medal Man. It's probably more a term of ridicule. So, if you come across any Digimon medals, bring them to me and I'll gladly buy them off you. So that's what I'm supposed to do with them then. These are collection items with various Digimon designs. You can attain these in various places, and by selling them to the Medal Man, you can get money and view them in the collection. Once you have one, try and sell it. Also, that's literally the only thing they serve. They can't be used for anything else other than to sell. Okay then, here's all my medals. 140 yen, that feels like a rip-off. I have at least 10 of these medals. Oh well. Then sold, no takebacks. Thanks, don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? I'm always here, so you can always bring me medals. Yeah, sure. How many are there? Show me your collection. Well, really, it's my collection. You're just using the medals I just gave you. 8 out of 500. Ah, so that's where they pulled that figure from. I heard a review of this game sort of talk about how there's 500 Digimon, but you only get about 200 or so in this game. I guess this is where they got that figure from. I was wondering why they just suddenly popped 500. Anyway, the sign says K-Cap, so we finally found a place with the coffee beans. Excuse me, sir, I'd like some coffee beans. I don't know if you can buy those from a coffee shop. Welcome. Welcome, please come in. Take any open seats. We're just here for the beans, thank you very much. Why is this a maid cafe, anyway? You Miss Kuruma's assistant? She hired an assistant? Wow, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Pass? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep, you total perv. I quit, right here and now. Wait, he's a pervert for not ogling you and objectifying you. You have some mixed priorities, my friend. Wait, what? What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're playing my psychological damages. Oh, our customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Goku always buys. Here you are. How do you buy coffee beans from a cafe? I don't get that. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate? For what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're taking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes. Okay, they make quite the pair. Yes, they do indeed. Be that as it may, I've got the beans Coco asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. That should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. Okay, so there's no one else to talk to then. Roger, coffee, beans. Am I the assistant of a detective or an errand boy? Huh, looks like you've cracked a case, but you shouldn't bother with me with it. When you complete a case, note it down on the whiteboard. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course I should know that already. Yep, got all rewards. None of it really matters, I guess. I mean, health and health capsules are useful. It seems like you've made your rounds. There's quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it's like to live in Nakano. Next, I'm going to have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend it in the real world. The final stage of your testing. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself with the topic of rumours. People saw you looking like that after all. While you're doing it, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. How do you know my mother? It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. So a stranger tells them that you were released from hospital, I was released from hospital, and that somehow calmed them down and convinced them they didn't have to come here. If anything, that would make them even more worried. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. I called my mother. She's been very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. Hey, how are your parents doing? Seems like there are no problems. It's good that you can put them at ease. I'll probably call again. I don't like silent protagonists, I really don't. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Head to Shinjuku. Why? Can't we just go on with the Digimon side of things? What have we got? Jimiken's new song brings me to tears. Give it a listen, you'll love it. Some other people in the Nakano complex mentioned Jimiken. I don't really know what the deal is with him though. If you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. My thing. I'll recommend it if you give it a try, I guess. I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? I told you, don't worry about it. Got it, sorry for worrying you. I'm feeling great, I can come over anytime. I'm guessing it's better not to be flippant about what happened to me and just say, got it, I'm sorry for worrying you. It's my duty as a child to make sure my parents don't worry about me unnecessarily. Can we go to the Digilab now? Yes, we can. Good, I have some Digivolving I want to do. So first we have to convert. We had a Tanamon, there we go. I thought I found one of these, so... yeah, I don't know how many times I'm gonna bother to letting the egg hatch or letting the Digivolution happen before I just start skipping them all. I imagine it'll be pretty quick. You know Bubbles, but you don't know any plant moves. That's kind of weird, but okay then. Digivolve. Oh, actually, I should put her in the party first, shouldn't I? Where is she? Here she is. Tanamon, join the group. I don't know why I immediately think she. I don't think any of these guys actually have gender, but I'm just kind of assuming, I guess. Hagerimon is not yet ready to Digivolve. Koromon is not yet ready to Digivolve. Papumon is. So, there's no point going for a Tanamon because I've just got one. So, there's either Motemon or this, which I think is Yokomon. What should I do? Well, I'm trying to think. I know that Motemon can Digivolve into Tensamon. And Tensamon, last time I checked, fights with electricity. And Hagerimon has electric attacks. So I'm probably better off going for the other option, going for Yokomon. Just so I have a little bit more variety to the team. There we go, Yokomon. So pretty. So I've just got someone else to hop around now. Poyomon. So it's either a Bukamon or a Tokamon. I don't really have a 2 or 4 against in this one. I'll just go with Bukamon. Tokamon always kind of put me off a little bit as a kid. I mean, it looks so cute. When it opens its mouth and you got the teeth from Jaws and you just go, what the frick is that? I'd rather have this thing. I mean, at least he is creepy all the time. He doesn't lull you into thinking he's cute. Who's actually my party? Yeah, my party formation's fine. Okay. So we'll just be on our way. I believe the map is over this way, I think. Yep, here we go. So, Shinjuku. It's always back to Shinjuku, isn't it? What exactly are we trying to find? We're trying to validate the rumors about my digital self by showing... oh, there's Arata. Okay, now it makes more sense why we're over here. And for some reason the camera pans over there as well. Do I know them? Arata. How are you doing, my old friend? Rin, you're alright. What, me? I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone was going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it'd be Nokia. You can either peg her for a chicken or a toughie, but she gets what's coming to her. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? But still, that monster. That's the first time I've seen it. I've heard rumours of some nasty program preying on data. Then I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they knew nothing. Well, of course they're going to admit they say nothing. Did you actually talk to computer admins and say there's a monster in your network? That's one of the stupidest things you're going to say. Don't you think that's a little strange? The admin should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. I've half a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Huh? You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about it? It is what it is. Oh, and I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. Yeah, that's right. You subtly walk away. I'll see you later. Whatever then. Okay, we spoke to her, so can we go now? If there's no rumours about me, I better ask around a little bit more. Oh, do I have to talk to everyone here as well? Be right back, guys. Or maybe I'm just supposed to talk to these two because they've got question marks on their heads. Huh? What are you doing here? I thought you were sent to your mom's place. It was overseas. God, what country was it? Hey, Sakura, where was it again? What? Oh yeah, Gumna? That's totes wrong. That's not a foreign country. It's a part of Japan. Yeah, right. Dang, she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimmykin, it seems. Okay, this guy must obviously be important if you're going to keep mentioning him this much. First it's all Jimmykin this and Jimmykin that, 24/7. Now it's this. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm kind of getting worried, you know? But anyhow, you, what are you doing here instead of being overseas? A cyber sleuth? What the hell is that? That sounds mad sick, cyber sleuth. Did you hear that, Sakura? Rin's a cyber sleuth. Why are you bragging about it when you don't even know what it is? Hey, I'm talking to you. Mumble. Oh, great. What is it? Who are these guys anyway? Blah! So you mumbled something into her ear and then she hit you. What on earth did you say? I don't want to know. I thought I could get through to her, but have you heard of Jimmykin? Well, yes I have, about several people. It's a band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad, but sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now? We had a farewell party. I'd cry for you, for reals. You had a farewell party when I wasn't there. Or if I was there, then they don't need to tell me you had a farewell party because I would have been there. But I guess we still get to see each other after all. Right, Sakura? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I take it these are like my real life school friends, and Arkano and Arata and Nokia are my online friends. Gets everything worked out. Time to report back. Okay, we're done again. Hang on, Digiline. You get checked. You can get checked out immediately as a Japanese hospital. I prefer that. And alright, first check out the album we just released. That last song is killer. So is the Jimmykin the name of the group or the name of the singer? I have no idea. Okay, now we've talked to all my old friends, can we actually get on with the Digimon side of things? I'm not saying I don't, but I'd like to actually move on with it. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. Hello, kitten. Yes, I'm sorry, I disturbed you. Hang on, come over here. There we go, now she's occupied. If that's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've readied the new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognised properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a server using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, log in with the new account I got for you. Well, it's almost time. Time for what? Is it snack time? I see, you're looking forward to my coffee. I hate to make you wait for it, but let's have our coffee break later. Kitten. I know I have to get this recorded. It's been days since anything is uploaded for me right now, but it's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kurumai Detective Agency? Right on time. Seems like she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kurumai Detective Agency. Please come in. Is it Kurumai or Kurumi? I'm gonna keep going Kurumai, but I'm pretty sure it's Kurumi. Thank you. It's you! What's this? You two know each other? I wouldn't put it that way. We just kind of met. Well, regardless, you're Yuko Yamashina, my new client? Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of the case. Please be seated on that sofa there. I don't buy Yamashiro's daughter. I still think you're Yamashiro's daughter, and I still think your dad is the one that's in the Eden syndrome. My father has disappeared. Disappeared? He's gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Yes, the basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be the Eden account info he used. When you query the account info, it says it's still currently active, but there's none whatsoever. Please find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. Why? That is so obviously suspicious. I must be going. Pardon me. You're not even trying to seem like a normal client. I see. By the way, this episode may drag on longer. I've decided from now on, instead of doing like a specific time frame for my episodes, I'm just going to go to I feel like we've done enough for one episode. Missing Our Machine's account info checks out. My conclusion is this. I believe that someone has hacked his account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashina's roaming Eden. It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organised crime. Take your investigation to Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Keyword account raiding, and we got some Digiline messages. Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Rota, how's your homework going? That's just showing off I don't have to go to school anymore. Let's not be cruel. You're free now. Jimikim's giving away some exclusive merchandise. Let's get on it. I don't know who this Jimikin guy is, but I'm not that interested in him. I don't know what else to say. Is there any more quests to upset? No, we're just heading straight to Eden to deal with this now then. Is this how I get to Eden, or is this how I get to that digital line thing? No, it is how we get to Eden. Okay, so we gotta find information about Makoto. Who's here is gonna know about account raiding, and who's gonna admit to it? It's good that you can shop now and get everything you need before you leave. Oh, I can see there's a shop sign over there. Okay, we'll go check them out first. Anything useful over here? We can get HP Capsule C, SP Capsule C, Development Patch, and Searcher Patch. Changes Digimon personality to Searcher, changes Digimon personality to Builder. So that's the stuff to do with Digimon Natures. I've kind of heard about that. I'm going to have to look into it before I buy any of them. And we don't have that much money anyway, so I think we're good for now. I'm going to regret that later, I imagine. But for now, I feel like I am not too short on items. Yeah, we got plenty of HP capsules. And we got plenty of Digimon, so I think we'll be alright. Now, what is it you want? What do you want? No, that's what I'm asking. Guess Zaxxon did that account raiding. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Yep, we got the keyword Zaxxon. Isn't there usually a hacker just down here? Couldn't we have asked? Oh, they're gone. Fair enough. I mean, come on. To be honest, I could have figured out we were going to have to go to Kowloon to find stuff about hackers, considering that this is basically the den of hackers. It's kind of obvious, and my team looks so weird just hopping along. She also has to hop along, and she can't just slide across the ground like she did as Pabramon. Getting powerful Digimon is what being a hack is all about. Let's ask about account raiding. What? Are those guys supposed to be strong? I wish they'd come over here. I'd give them a 2 beats and a biscuit. What does that mean? Zaxxon. Forget those guys. Being a hacker is not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there alone and check them out. Yeah, great. I don't know the URL though. When those idiots lot together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Zaxxon. Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. Well, of course you are. It says sad ex-Zaxxon member. There's too many slime balls joined, so I got out, and I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come, and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader is clever enough. That policy? An Assassin's Creed motto. Everything is permitted enough. I can't remember where it goes. I don't play the Assassin's Creed games enough. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it. There, that's the URL for the Zaxxon forum. Obtain Zaxxon forum's URL. Okay. How do I get there? I don't know how this computer industry works in this game. Ah, so we can just navigate to it from here now then. Okay. Interesting over here. It's kind of I'm not so sure I'm sold on this digital network's actual looks thing. It's all just blue cubes. I feel like they could have gone a bit better with that. See, I'm kind of, in my mind, I'm trying to judge this, not just as its own standalone game, but what this means for me as a Digimon franchise game. Because the franchise has pretty much been dead, as far as I'm concerned, for a long time. We got another medal. It might be a medal on the other side, behind that pillar as well. But the franchise has been pretty much... Can't think of when was the last time I played a Digimon game, and I hope this will be good enough to warrant more of them. I wonder what he's always off doing. Who are you talking about? Account rating? IDK. Thank you. I don't care about people's account rating. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. Oh, you mean Hugo, the guy who we met earlier. You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber Sleuth or Detective Assistant? What even? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating? Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Coding Level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready too, it's going to be dangerous, but if you got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. We got the Zaxxon's mask. You guys aren't wearing masks, just wearing hoodies. What was that awful creature that attacked you in Kowloon? I want to know. So do I. Got it, then is a... What? These replies make no sense. Got it, then is Arata a hacker after all? He's asking us what the creature that attacked us is, and all we can say is, yes, or are you a hacker? I'm going to go with are you a hacker, because that makes more sense than just saying, yes. I too want to know what the creature that attacked me was. I have no idea what was up with that. Maybe there's a translation issue. I think that was the main thing about Digimon games as far as I know. It's not that the franchise actually died, but I don't think they got localized as often anymore. The last time I remember a Digimon game over here, it was Rumble Arena 2 on the GameCube. Or perhaps those Digimon Races games on the one of the old Game Boys. I can't even remember. It's been a long while ago. I know there have been more, but I just haven't heard of them, and they haven't really turned up in any shops I look at quite often, so... I don't know, maybe that's the franchise kind of dying and we're getting into battles again. I will start cutting battles out soon if they are against things which we've already seen several times out. Oh, you couldn't defeat that... Koromon. Koromon is still vicious, he can do this in one hit. I'm trying to think when are these guys ready to Digivolve again. I imagine they must be getting reasonably close to it, at least Koromon and Hagerumon, hopefully. I'm not sure at what point in this game I need to start getting champion levels and when I need to get ultimate levels, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see that. Yeah, more levels up. The good thing is, since the experience is handed out to everyone, you do level up a party pretty quickly in this game, I imagine. 2 responses again. Oh yeah, Ryoto and them. Alright, let me hear some tales from a Cyber Sleuth. Talk to you then. Okay. Right, how about some time when you're free then? It's super easy. She is determined to make me like this Jimikin guy. They're going to be important to this game, I just don't know what they're going to be like when we find them. I'm kind of have my doubts in my mind. I'm picturing someone from the Data Squad anime, that guy who used Digimon to hack the music charts and put his songs on top or something. Just wanted a medal, guys. Mr. Medal. This game also doesn't really give you much of a reason to hold back. Time you level up, you get all your skill points back, so you can just attack again. Hang on, what did I just pick up anyway? Yukimi Botamon medal. I remember that thing. It was just like a small white blob with ears. Not every Digimon design was that creative, I'll give them that. But in the same way, I'd say not every Pokemon design is that creative. There's nothing... What the heck is that? Oh my god, that thing is adorable. How did you get that, Digimon? Currently belongs to the hackers now. The stronger, the smart, the badass, and any real heroes do whatever the heck you want. Okay, I want your Digimon. What on earth is that? I've never seen that one before. I mean, I'm not expecting to know them all. That's kind of what's interesting about this game for me. Is I don't... There it is! I want it! I want... That's Wind Claw. Is that a big issue? It's reasonable damage, I guess. And then we got a Yokomon, so if I didn't Digivolve one myself, I'd probably just scan one here. Is Thunder good against air? I'm trying to... in Pokemon terms, yes. In Digimon, I can't remember. 1.5. Okay, so I'm guessing yes, it is good against air. See, it seems logical, but I don't know. It's just a little bit harder. Every game has their own different attribute system, I guess, and I just have to learn this one as well as I learn all the others. Got somebody with a Pokemon. Oh, for God's sake, the spawns are ridiculous, but at least we're getting more of these guys. What even is the name? I didn't check. Weneamon. Okay. I've still never heard of you, but you do look adorable, so I will get you. I don't know how many of you I'm going to have to fight for it, but I'm going to get you. And they're pretty fast as well. Can you stop picking on Koromon? He's the... No wonder Koromon is the most vicious of everyone here. He's the one who keeps getting attacked by everyone. Missed. Well done, Koromon. Way to live up to your vicious nature. This will be done with it. I think I didn't realise the mic was so close to my mouth. I bet all of that was really loud. I'm so sorry. I may have to tone it all down a bit. Oh, we got some new attacks. I saw Hydro, Water, Gaia Element. I don't know. I'm not paying a lot of attention right now to things like movesets and stuff. What have we got? Well, it's because they have all empty slots anyway, so I don't need to think about things like, do I want to learn that move, because I don't have much of a choice about it. The most important thing to remember in a Digimon battle is the relationship between types and attributes. Well, second most important anyway. Well, what is the most important then? If you're saying that can now be the second most important, what's the most important? Because you're going to give me advice, at least give me decent advice. HP capsules, okay. They're throwing items at me. There's more of them over here. I don't see why I'd have to go ahead and buy some in the shops unless we have something really strong coming up soon. Digiline messages again. These things are getting annoying. Who knows? Guy needs a bit of mystery if they want to look cool, right? Ha ha ha. Yeah, this conversation literally makes no sense in my mind. I don't get what the point of it is. Oh, we've got 100% data over Neomon, so we can have one of those later. Thunder is good against these things, right? So we'll just get rid of it quickly with a one-hit KO. Sorry, Neomon, I promise I will raise you well when I have one. If I can carry one, I think I'm actually approaching like the maximum capacity of my party right now. And I'm not sure, what did they say I needed to make my party size bigger? I needed memory ups. I don't think we've had any of those yet. Whoa, kid. Oh, I skipped through that too quickly. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact beyond the normal scale of awesome, is not for you. It's a scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off. Cool, because I will. And I'll hunt you down. And then I'll catch you. And then... show Zaxxon Mask, don't show Zaxxon Mask. Well, if I don't show Zaxxon Mask, do I get a battle against Talamon? Because I wouldn't mind the extra experience. Only members are allowed in here. You remember? Yeah? No? Didn't think so. In that case, would you kindly get the heck out of here? It may have sounded like a question, but don't get me wrong. Get out. Oh, so it is just show Zaxxon Mask or you can't proceed. I want the extra experience though. I hope there is actually like more battles in this game, not just a wild variety where you can actually battle against fellow hackers. Because the way I see it right now, they're probably going to make every kind of big important encounter in this game a virus type Digimon. And that would kind of defeat the purpose, because that means all I need to do is create a good team of vaccine types and I'll be fine. If they don't vary it a bit with data and other vaccine types, and I don't have a reason to build a what do you call it? A diverse team. Oh, we got Topaz. What's Topaz? What am I supposed to do with that? Topaz. It's November's birth zone Nokia for converting to money. Oh, so it's just something I'm supposed to sell, is it? Fair enough, I guess, but I haven't had much of a reason to spend the money yet, so I don't know what's the point. I suppose it could be for that stuff back in Mirai's place. That's quite expensive. We might want to have to get some of them at some point. More chests. There's chests everywhere, for God's. And there's guys over there, which I imagine I'm supposed to go in direction this way. Anything interesting over here? Well, there's another chest, I guess. Attack attach. What is those? How do I use those? I know it's set. Oh, hang on. Settings. Is that it? Ah, here we go. Equipment. Attack attach E increases attack by 5%. Or attack by 5. Increasing attack by 5 sounds like a decent buff considering most RPG games. But I guess that really doesn't matter for much in this one. I don't know. And any of these guys close to Digivolving again, it's kind of a pain. I always have to go back to that station just to see if they're ready or not. Ooh, what are you? I think I remember you. You're like Goblinmon, I think. I know you Digivolve into Ogremon. What's your name? Goblimon. Okay. If Thunder's good against flying, it's probably not going to be good against rock. Try Cold Crusher. Oh, we got Trophy Big Combo. I guess that's because all three of my guys attacked at the same time. And it did reasonable damage, although to be honest, if that's how much damage it does, only because all three of them are teaming up at the same time, I would have been shocked by how little it would have done in any other situation. And Koromon just embarrasses everyone with Vulcan Palm. I think Koromon's just the best in my team. He's now maxed out, so I have to Digivolve him soon. Alright, I'll get to work on that as soon as we get to a station, little buddy. Can I nickname these guys? I kind of want to. I've gotten to the habit of these last. Can I pick this up, please? Dodemon medal. I can't remember what Dodemon is. I've gone into the habit with the last few Pokemon games I've played of just nicknaming all the members of my team to separate them from anything else I catch and just leave in a box to rot, basically. I'm not that good at Pokemon games, I'll admit that. I suck at raising a full team. But I'm getting better at it these last few years. And I don't know how I'm going to do with this Digimon in the same regard. Oh, it's Otamamon, I think. Are you? Yes, you are. You're Otamamon. Okay. Does electricity work in water types? Again, I'm applying Pokemon logic to this. I'm not sure if it works that way. No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay. Koromon can finish that off. Yokomon's a grass type. So, is she good against water types? I would have thought so, but I don't know. Yep, she is. Okay, so grass beats water, thunder beats rock. No, thunder beats flying. And that's pretty much all I've seen so far. I know it has explained it all to me, but it was a lot to take in one video, so... I'll whoop Otsitis Idiot Fudaxen Uleta. I'll rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Zaxxon territory. So Zaxxon mask here. Only bit at Tob Udal. I'll be glad to beat you down. Well, I showed you the mask. So he says I'll be Nobody's making sense today. Our artist asking me stupid questions. That guy says he was gonna... Nobody's making any sense. And we haven't... Oh, that's a sign on the compass that lets me digivolve someone, so I just gotta get over there. What am I looking for again? I've completely forgot what we're here for. I think we're trying to get account data for Yuko's father. What are you gawking at, kid? Shows Zaxxon mask. Hey, if you're gonna mess, maybe you should just say that from the start. You get me? Okay then. Well, how was I supposed to know you were gonna... Tanamon is now actually at max level as well, so we got even more Digimon to digivolve once we get to that, terminal thing. What are they called? Digilab terminals? That's what I'm gonna call them from now on, I guess. Am I gonna have to show you the mask as well? Hold on. You're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Okay, each Digimon possesses a special skill. Skills only activate if a Digimon is in battle and usually affect all battle participants. For example, if a Digimon skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. A Digimon support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Well, can't just stand around here all day. Later. Alright, and I guess that's kind of useful information. So what are my support skills then? I haven't got that many Digimon to check. Koromon's increases accurate evasion by 1%. Wow, helpful. Tanamon increased accurate evasion by 1%, and was the same skill, so of course it does the same thing. Yep, you have the same thing, and you have the same thing. You're all useless in terms of abilities. What does the Higurimons do? Increase damage from electric skills by 15%. See, that's a useful skill. That's actually helpful. And how many things have I seen here? I have not seen that many Digimon at all. Well, what is this? Hang on. Stats per level. Oh, so you can just, like, see what your stats are going to be like as you level up. It's kind of useful, I guess, for people that want it. I don't know, I'm more of a... I, typically speaking, do say RPGs are one of my favourite genres, but I still kind of feel like I'm a casual RPG player at the end of the day. Anyway, let's try and digivolve some of these guys a bit. So, digivolve. Higurimon, are you ready to digivolve yet? Nope, you need to be level 14 to do... Oh, hang on, stats are important to digivolving. So I guess that's kind of a useful feature of the, field guide. I can see what my stats, what level I actually have to be at to get these stats. Bukamon can digivolve, but not into Gomamon because he's not level 4. He doesn't have 10% cam. I can be happy with any of these, to be honest. I haven't really got particular favorites. We haven't seen this one yet, so I might as well go with them and just see what it is. Bukamon digivolves to... Gear the overwinded stock footage. Betamon, I remember you. Empty stats for electric shock, hydro water. Oh, electric and water attacks are a pretty good combo, I guess. Koromon can digivolve into Agumon. Can't digivolve into this. Steel Wheel held. Okay, I guess I gotta find an item. That looks like Guillemon. And I'm not sure what the heck you are. Should we just go with Agumon? Should we be super ultra cliche and just go with an Agumon? I guess we should. I mean, well, Greymon's a pretty good Digimon as a goal as a member of my team. But it's also generic because we know Nokia has an Agumon. And she's probably... Hang on, my party memory as well. My party member is 17 out of 20. Right, hang on. Let me just see. I want to convert as many as I can and actually use them all as much as I can. So, I'll get a Winayamon. And can I put them in the party as well? Or do I not have enough room for him? Nope, I do, but I'm now full on room, so I can't actually digivolve anyone else. Not without abandoning others, so... yeah, it's kind of a pain. Tanamon, that's Lalamon. Palmon, that looks like Renamon. I don't really know what I want. Honestly don't. Kind of want to raise everyone, but... I don't know, it might be a good idea to digivolve somebody. I don't know. We'll try with this. We'll try with these 6 and hope for the best. Anything else I can do here? No, I'm not doing anything in the Digifarm. I just remembered that. This can heal us all up, isn't it? For 400 yen? Eh, we're not that broken, are we? We've only taken a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're fine. We can carry on with this. It's still really early in the game, and if Hagarimon's been with me as Hagarimon has been with me this entire time and is still a rookie, then they can't expect anything too great from me yet. Okay, this doesn't look shady at all. Huh? Who the heck are you? You yanking my chain? Showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right out of here. Yeah, we got a Zaxxon mask as well, bub. You got infinity extra lives? I've got infinite extra lives? Wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? It says it's a Zaxxon mask. That jacket does not say Zaxxon, though. It says demons. You came at a good time. You with me? Heads, have a look over here. That's Mephisto. Mephistomon? I know it's a Digimon. Mephistomon buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What? You're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. A little bit crazy. He does look very crazy. Hands over accounts now. Accounts. You do look like an accountant. I want to ask about account rates. Is that okay? Don't know why I'm asking. Accounts now. Hand over accounts. Oh great, we broke him. Bro, what did you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? What does that even mean? You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking newbie out. Ow! Oh come on, you're making me fight a champion already. That's Growlmon. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me. I'm actually expected to fight a champion already. Oh great. 15% scan data attacks. Please don't kill anyone instantly. You did reasonable amount of damage there. Okay, can I get a move in, please? Yep, so it's a virus fire type. Do I have anything that's good against that? I have no idea. Go Cold Crusher, please. Oh, that barely made a scratch at all. Great, bubbles. Bubbles are good. It's a water move. That barely made a scratch. I think everyone knows bubbles. That's kind of a good thing, but we're barely hurting this guy at all. Critical charge. Oh, you're boosting your critical hit rate. Great. Exhaust flame. Is that going to kill anyone? Nope, didn't do that much damage, actually. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned. This is a lot more challenging than I would have expected from this early in the game. Oh, God, we barely do anything to this guy. It's like Bubbles. Bubbles is the only thing that actually does any decent damage. Even that's not decent, really. It just has a type advantage. Comet Hammer. What's... Oh, okay, Hagarimon's nearly dead. I think he can tough out a little bit longer. Oh, this is not a good start. Oh, good, he missed. Okay, you might want to get out of there. But Betamon's a water type, so he might be alright, I guess. Koromon, Bubbles. Keep using Bubbles. Bubbles is the only thing you guys can do to hope that we can beat this guy. Ow, come on. That was nearly half his health. Just one standard attack. It wasn't even a skill. We're not even halfway through his health yet, and he's boosting his critical hit rate again. So this is just a guy who's like, boost critical hit rate, go for the attack. I've met plenty of Pokemon players with that exact same mind. Oh, don't nearly kill Yokomon. Koromon. Bubbles. Keep doing Bubbles. Squash damage up the combo. What is even with the SWAT thing? Is that like that new reboot series, like Digimon's? I think there was a new reboot called Digimon SWAT Wars. I might be wrong. Betamon. Hopefully Hydro Water is going to do a lot more damage than this Bubbles. Okay, that did reasonable damage, but he's still probably going to kill a lot of us. But oh, there goes Yokomon. Yep. Boosting your critical hit rate again. So that's basically just the strategy of this guy. Boost critical hit rate, then get a critical hit. And Boemon's nearly dead already. He's like the strongest guy I've got for this challenge, and you've nearly killed him. Okay, but health capsules do a lot of health healing, so that's kind of a good thing. Come on. That was decent, I guess. Yokomon's not really helping me out right now, because being nearly dead and all. Can I change her out? Oh, I can. I can change dead people out. That's helpful. Do either of you two know a water move? I don't really know. I'll give it a shot. This probably was a bad idea, because she's grass type. She's going to die really quickly. Yep. Nearly dead already. Please leave Tanamon alone. She's only just entered this battle. Yep, Tanamon's dead. Nope, you're going after Koromon, but Koromon's nearly dead now. And now Koromon's dead. Great. Tanamon, do you have a water skill? You do have a water skill. Thank God. Barely did any damage, though. Oh, great. Everyone's dying now. Come on. Hydro Water, can you finish this off with this one attack? Yes, you can. Well done, Betamon. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I was expecting. They obviously think I should have had the champion by now. I got a memory up so I can increase my party a bit. Ice Archery. That's interesting. Heaven's Thunder. And Windclaw. You jump from level 1 to level 6. Wow. I also just noticed that anyone that dies doesn't get experience. That's kind of standard, I guess, for RPGs. Hey, Mephisto! 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 We're so happy we'd beat someone to unconsciousness. I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? I somehow don't find it strange that there's Digimon collections of humans' account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto. Looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, plus. But it doesn't matter, pertaining to our account... I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon include the forcibly taken account of Makoto Yamashina. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? Are we going to just go with Sherlock Holmes and Watson principle, really? 1,000 CSP? Oh good, I don't actually have to walk all the way back. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it out. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Our client, Viz Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much? Or should I say it's just too silly? You still haven't figured it out? Hehe, our work relationship remains solid. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Don't start quoting Sonic the Hedgehog at me. Yes, who is it? Good afternoon, this is the Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I require us your name? Well, I'm Makoto Yamashina. Oh, you look very good for a person who's apparently been missing. Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? A missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea. I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. That's convenient. Where might your daughter be? Daddy, what's the matter? Oh, you're home. Such good timing. See, this is just a motherload of coincidences, of conveniences. There's someone here who wants a word. This is my daughter, Shika. Yeah, so Yuko is lying then. Huh, what is this? This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children? No, Shika's an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? We're asking about a missing person area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. I know I'm really stumbling over these really simple texts. I'm sorry. Yamashina. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please leave now. Why? What's up with you? It doesn't matter. Just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Daddy. Okay, I had no suspicions about you two whatsoever. Now you just acted very suspicious. That was quite the brush off. And yet we still got a lot of valuable info. But Chica is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter. That means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front, but she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Oh, not more coffee. Come on, let's head back to the agency. So, was that supposed to be surprising? It was kind of obvious she was lying about who she was. Hello there. You came, how much earlier than I expected. You're indeed an excellent client. Please, take a seat on the sofa. The investigation is concluded. I can offer you my report. Why do I always have to stand up? There's plenty of room on the sofa for everyone. And here are the results of the investigation. The hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon? Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily with his daughter Chica and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind. So what was this? Just her testing us by giving us a fake case before she actually gets to what she really wants. No, that's no problem. Thank you very much. Isn't there a problem, though? You lied. That's kind of an issue. I'll be back. Okay, then. So, yeah, she was just testing us, then. You're welcome any time next time. Yeah, you're welcome any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Yeah, I knew you were Kamishiro's daughter. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Haven't we already heard that? I'm not sure, but I swear they said that in the last hospital section. Save the game. Yes, I will save my game, and I will also end the episode here because I think we've done enough for today. So thank you for watching. Hey, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? It is Starmon. Okay. Do I have a use for him, really? Can you leave Lalamon alone? Wow, I did a lot of damage to Betamon.